Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about the fact that minimalism, it's an interesting concept, it's an interesting lifestyle to have, but there are certain things that you should consider before becoming a minimalist or before opting for the minimalist lifestyle. Because again, minimalism, it's an interesting concept. For those who do not know what minimalism is basically making sure that you only have is making sure that you decrease the number of objects that you have in your life, the number of items that you have in your life, and only have those things in your life that you actually need, that you actually want, that you actually desire, that you are actually going to use. So basically decreasing the number of objects in your house, objects in your life, so that you don't clutter your life with useless things that you are not going to use eventually. So basically that's what it is, making sure that you decrease the number of things that you have in your life, decrease the number of objects that you have in your life to the level what to the bare minimum. By bare minimum I mean, the things that you actually have a use for, keep them, but don't buy things or don't keep things in your life or don't keep things in your house that you are not going to be interested, not going to use in the long run. So that's what I think is a pretty approximate rough definition of minimalism is. So there's nothing wrong with being a minimalist. It's an interesting lifestyle choice. It's a great way for a lot of people to declutter themselves, to make sure that they decrease their materialistic tendencies, to make sure that they declutter their lives and actually spend time with their loved ones instead of being bogged down by materialism. So that's a very interesting way of life, if you ask me. But you have to realize that, or you have to make sure that you are opting for the minimalist lifestyle for the right reasons. And again, there is no one solution fits all as far as minimalism is concerned, because someone's needs or desires will be different from the other person. Everyone's needs and desires are not going to be the same, so each and every person is going to opt for a minimalist lifestyle in his or her own way. Sometimes minimalist lifestyle might actually mean that you need more things in your life because you actually have a use case for certain objects in your life, for certain things that in your life. In that case, just decreasing the number of items is not going to help. If you know that the items that you are decreasing are actually items that you need, so you can't just erase them, or you can't just take them out of your house. If you know that the items that you are decreasing, items that you are choosing not to have, are actually items that you are going to need for a specific purpose in your life in the future. So minimalism might actually mean having more things for certain people, because everyone's needs are different, everyone's desires are different, everyone's objective is different as far as becoming a minimalist is concerned. Minimalism is not necessarily about spending less money on material things. It's never necessarily like that, because minimalism can mean various things to various people. You don't have to be a monk for the sake of being a minimalist. I mean, if we are really going to stick by the definition of if we are going to define minimalism as decreasing materialism to zero, or at least as much as possible, materialistic tendencies as much as possible, if that's the definition that we are going to use for minimalism, then I mean only a monk, only a priest, a person who has severed his links with the worldly life, with the materialistic life, with the life of normal people, and is living in seclusion inside a cave, or inside a remote church, or inside a remote temple or monastery, and is living a monastic life. Only that kind of a person is truly has truly detached himself or herself from the materialistic world. But again, you cannot expect each and every person to be a monk. You cannot expect each and every person to be a priest. You have to realize that. So minimalism doesn't necessarily mean that you have to become a monk for the sake of severing, for the sake of decreasing your materialistic tendencies. What minimalism, I think, means, again, I might be wrong about it, but I think minimalism means that you do an honest analysis of what you want in your life, of what you need in your life, of what you desire in your life, and plan accordingly. Because you might there's nothing wrong with having desires, there's nothing wrong with having certain with having a degree of a comfortable life, having a degree of a luxurious life. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you are interested in having certain objects in your life that other people might consider materialistic, that other people might consider uh, uh, not in accordance with a minimalist lifestyle, that's their point of view. If I mean, let's assume if you want to buy a Ferrari, some people would say that's not that's not a very minimalistic lifestyle. I mean, who decides what is minimalistic? Who decides what? I mean, people's objectives are different, people's desires are different, people's tendencies are different, people's inclinations are different. You cannot decide just randomly that each and every minimalist should abstain from having a Ferrari. I mean, I don't think this is the way we should define minimalism. Minimalism can be different to different people. So you have to do an honest analysis of what you actually want in your life. That's basically what I'm saying. That don't get into the minimalist lifestyle, quote unquote lifestyle, for the wrong reasons. Make sure that you actually do an introspection, do an analysis of your life, and plan accordingly. That okay, whether do I actually even if I am opting for the minimalist lifestyle, these are the things I actually need, so I'm not going to throw them away just for the sake of trending, just for the sake of showing off to other people as a minimalist. Do you know what I think you understand what I'm saying. More on this in the next video. Until then, please consider liking this video, please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Yeah, until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.